Hello everybody and welcome to the review of round 3 of the Guinness Six Nations. It will be all 3 games in one due to time constraints. I just don't have time to record and edit 3 videos. So I'll touch on all 3. The first one, again, I'll just do it in game order. So first one we'll go through is Ireland-Wales, as that was the first game that took place. I predicted Ireland to probably be quite comfortable, and it was comfortable in the end. 31-7 was the final score, with tries coming from Sheenan, Lowe, Frawley and Byrne. For Ireland, Crawley getting all 4 conversions and a penalty, and Wales getting a penalty try. So yeah, complete dominance from Ireland. Ireland actually have a chance to wrap up the whole Six Nations next weekend. But yeah, especially with other results, I think it's pretty safe to say Ireland's won the tournament already. As I said, they can officially do it. Next round against England, if they get a bonus point win, which they probably will, let's be honest. But no, I'll do a separate video on what each team needs. But yeah, no, Ireland look good. Again, solid performance from them. I thought Wales's defence held on really well, to be fair to them. I really do think Wales did put up a big fight. It took Ireland till the 80th minute to get the bonus point try, which was a big one for them in terms of the tournament. But yeah, good game from Ireland. Solid. I don't think Wales were terrible. I just think Ireland are just that good at the minute. They just didn't really give Wales much to do with the ball, and when Wales did, they shut it down pretty well. So yeah, solid from Ireland. Moving on over to the Calcutta Cup. Scotland, England. I'm still buzzing as Scotland get the job done. 30 points to 21. Tries from England were from Furbank and Faye Waboso. And tries for Scotland was a hat-trick for Duhan van der Merwe, who I think all England fans now hate, because that is 5 tries in the last 2 games against them. So yeah, again, Scotland were slow to start. England went 10-0 up pretty quickly, but Scotland, after about the first 20 minutes, it was pure domination by Scotland. England just couldn't get anything going really. And Van der Merwe's tries, you hear England saying 2 of them are well gifted, but I don't think so. I mean, yes, maybe the second one, the one where England spilled it, Hugh Jones caught it, gave it out, Van der Merwe down the wing. I think you could possibly say England gifted that one, but the other ones, the first one was a great tip from Tuipulotu to Hugh Jones, which is something we've been missing, and hopefully Tuipulotu's okay after going off injured. And then it was a great support line from Van der Merwe to just pick up the offload when Hugh Jones got caught. And then the third try was again brilliant break from Redpath, and then Russell with a beautiful off crossfield kick and just picked up by Duhan. So yeah, Scotland again though don't get a bonus point. They do deny England one, which actually means that Scotland have a chance to secure second next round if they bonus point beat Italy and England get nothing out of Ireland. Now, not saying much, but that's not out the realms of possibility. Mind you, Italy, I'll get to Italy in a minute, but yeah, so it's actually a big game for Scotland next. Second in the tournament, that's where I thought they'd come, and it'd be a good result for them. And yeah, I think Scotland were by far the better team. And then the last round of the game, which is of course France versus Italy, and oh my goodness, Italy were so close. Garbisi missing a last minute penalty to win it, so they drew 13-all, which is actually a huge result for Italy. I know people have all focused on should the penalty have been retaken, and I think it should. I think France, for the second game in a row, have gotten away at the end after what has been a horrible tournament from the French. You know, there's no hiding it. Yeah. You know, early try from Olivon. There is debates over if it was a try or not. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not going to argue that it wasn't. I'm not going to say it was. Then red card coming just before half time. It was bunkered just before half time, but upgraded to red over half time to Jonathan Dante for an upright head on head. It was a red card, to be fair. It is a kind of a standard red card these days, you know, upright head, you know, normal red card. Italy then just had all the momentum there. A couple of penalties from Garbisi and one from Paige Relo. Then on about the 70th minute, Capuzzo scored to put it 13-all. And from there, it was just Italy throwing shot after shot at France. And they got a penalty in the red. And not quite sure how, but in an inside stadium, the ball fell off the tee. I would imagine it's just because of the way he placed it. And it fell off, and France were encroaching, which by law means that it should have been retaken closer, you know, I think closer to the posts. But it wasn't. Bounced off the post. France caught it, tried to go for a run and got tackled into touch. So really, it's another lucky escape for France. Again, a controversial enter France game. But it's kind of a game of two halves. In the first half, France basically didn't leave the Italian 22. They were pummeling the Italian line again and again, and Italy just kept holding on. And I remember watching the game and turned round to my dad and went, at some point Italy are just going to give and the floodgates are going to open, but they never did. And then basically since the red card, the tide turned and Italy was the one pummeling the French. But yeah, Italy again robbed of what should have been their first ever win in France in the Six Nations. But France, massive questions, you know. If it wasn't for a couple of dodgy decisions, France would be 0 from 3. Yeah, like the team that came second, the team that was one of the favourites for the World Cup, the team I predicted to win the World Cup, have fallen apart. And, you know, really interesting. But no, that's my thoughts. So really interesting going into the last two rounds. By the final round, if results go the way, you could see first and second already secured. If both Ireland and Scotland get bonus point wins and England get nothing out of Ireland, then first and second is secure. And to be brutally honest with you, I can see it happening. I know Italy held off France, but I thought France were absolutely rubbish. I think this Scotland team might, you know, manage to keep Italy going. Thing is they don't need to win by much, they just need to score 4 tries. If Scotland win by a point and score 4 tries, they still... So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. There's no Six Nations this weekend. There is URC though. But yeah, no. I think France got away with it. I really do. Big results for Ireland and Scotland. Those two teams are sitting as pretty comfortably the two best teams in the tournament, which might set up a really good encounter. I know maybe not quite the Grand Slam off that people thought it should be. It should be, presuming they both win their next games, which you can't always give Italy at the minute. And I'll put England in, but I really don't think England's going to do anything against Ireland because I was not impressed with them whatsoever. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, I shall see you absolute legends later.